you're disconnected from your emotions. It's just like a blankness that you don't know how to describe. Yo, I think I am gonna go to the gym, but I am full as the... All right. I don't know if this is an episode of like Derealization or something, but I feel like I'm in the fifth dimension right now. I don't know how much of this workout I'm going to record, but nevertheless, we are here anyway. We're going to do some chest and triceps. Definitely want to work on a little bit more upper chest. And you know, I'm just surprised that I even came today. I was contemplating having today as a rest day. It's been gloomy as fuck here. Yeah, so we're just gonna get inside. I have to piss and we need to get started. I'm hoping that the pre-workout is gonna do wonders for me, so here's to hoping. It just feels like I'm on a different plane of existence. We got Glow-Go-Later. I probably could have used a nap, but we got Glow-Go-Later, which is glow-in-the-dark yoga. Happens once a month. Should be pretty fun. Typically is. Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna start off with this bad boy for my like lower chest, lower outer chest, because it's here and I don't have to do a lot to fuck with it. So alright, we abandoned that for the cables, so we're gonna do these cables, and I kinda wanna do some like more of an upper chest focus to start. Yeah. Yeah, with it being like almost 5 o'clock on a Friday and it's raining outside, or it's not really raining, but it was fucking pouring earlier. It's pretty fucking dead in here. Dude, it feels like there's a beehive in my head right now. We've been alternating between like, I'll do them like this, right? Until I get to about 7. And then I'll step forward a little bit more and go get another couple out of there. But I've been doing that. I feel like I'm on a different fucking planet from these people. Holy Christ. I need the culasso to anchor me back down. Again, I'm hoping that the pre-workout and just like some extra time just alleviates it. But it's like depersonalization or derealization or excuse me, dissociation. Very weird feeling. It's like I'm here, but I'm not really here. All right, that last set of those that I did, those like upper chest flies, I did them with both arms at the same time. And now I moved on to this, the free motion chest machine. Also cable flies, but these are more like pushy, so that's what I'm gonna do. Despite mentally not being here, I'm definitely mentally here. Like I'm feeling all of this shit, so that's at least one good thing that's going on. Now, what is derealization? Basically, it's a dissociative episode where you feel disconnected from your reality and your perception is altered, where things may feel like dreamlike, you feel like a disconnection from your surroundings, things can be foggy or distorted. There is like what's known as the movie effect, where it's like you're watching a movie and you're not really part of your own life. Your surroundings may seem colorless or blurry or like two-dimensional. Your perception of time may be way off, and you're disconnected from your emotions. It's just like a blankness that you don't know how to describe. But yeah, I would say if you think about A Christmas Carol, you know, where Scrooge goes with all the ghosts and he goes to visit, you know, himself at 3 different time periods. It's like that, where like you are not part of the environment, even though you are part of the environment, and you're just kind of observing. Not like, oh, if you're just sitting around, like you're looking around, but as if you're not a part of it. You're just kind of witnessing your own experience. if that makes sense. For those of you that have felt that way, that's gonna click. Now, what can we do about it? Well, grounding techniques. So we can anchor ourselves, we can box breathe, we could like splash cold water on my face. And yeah, so those are some things that I can do to like bring myself back. It does help that I am in the gym working out, because there's a lot of things going on where I could pick up the weight. I can see people. I can smell fucking sweat and chalk. I can taste nothing. But there's things that are around that I could use to like to ground myself. So I figured that time will help this, and yeah. So that's what I got. My bet is on time, and continuing this workout. And we're gonna do that by doing incline dumbbell chest press. And then I think we're gonna do the push-ups off the back of the bench, because I really like that. All right, we finished 2 sets of this. Still got like one more, maybe 2. But I'm starting to feel like I'm coming back. I'm anchoring back into reality, which is super helpful. I don't really like this feeling. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a scary feeling. It's just like a weird feeling where if you're already anxious, it's not going to help any at all. But having stuff to do physically has been helpful. So we're going to keep it up. I could probably use a little bit less weight to do this better. But I'm trying to imagine like bringing my biceps together, making them meet right here. Not so much as like pushing up, but really using my chest to squeeze my arms together. It kind of like, when I was using the chest press the other day, I was thinking of like this motion, just like sliding my hand that way. If just trying to do that, just try to do that and move the weight that way, which was a really odd way to think about it, but I felt it in my chest a lot more. And again, like I said in a previous video, chest activation has always been kind of tough. I think I tend to use my triceps a hell of a lot more than my chest. I'm trying to avoid doing that. So, I mean, if I develop this chest more, then what could I do? I've already hit 315. All right, you beautiful bitch. We moved on to the pec fly. After this, I think we will do triceps. But yeah, I'm starting to anchor back down. I also think that being here on a Friday, because I don't think that I have been here on Fridays. I've normally been taking like Friday, Saturday, Sunday as rest, but felt like coming back today. So yeah, so that might be throwing me off as well. I'm a very like routine person, so changes in my routine can be really difficult for me at times. And I'm not saying that it was necessarily difficult to come here, but the effect of a change in my routine and that adjustment period, sometimes it's not so bad. You know what, honestly, it's never as bad as I think it's going to be. But in the moment and leading up to it, it feels like it's going to be like the end of the world. And that's just not realistic. I have gotten better over time, but I think it still plays a role. And that probably has a role in what I've been feeling today with the gym. But hey, we're here and I'm glad I'm here. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. My chest is feeling fucking beautiful. Can't really see it with this top on, but yeah. So we got maybe 2 to 3 more sets of this thing, and then we'll move on to triceps. All right, 6 o'clock on a Friday, and this actually helped because I had to count. That was physically anchoring, or that was anchoring. There's about 60 to 70 people here, and about 10 of them are female. Not a good ratio. I think I would snap to it just like that if the ratio was a little bit better. So this is certified Satriel's meat market. All right, we moved on to the tricep pushdown. I just did a set. We'll probably do 3 more sets of this. Yeah, I don't see how you would do it, but if you were being a dumbass and you kicked the shit out of this but missed the bag, Jesus, would that hurt. I was listening to the music in here. Dude, are you old enough to remember like AIM radio? Bro, back in the day, I used to listen to hella AIM radio, my friends and I. Listen to AIM radio and grind daily quests on World of Warcraft, The Burning Crusade. Those were the good times. Good fucking times. What I wouldn't do to grind dailies right now. But anyhow, we switched this up. Gonna do that. Did 2 sets. We're gonna do at least 1 more set with this attachment. May do another one. All right, now we finna do overhead. Okay, we finished the overheads. Now we're doing single arm on this thing and triceps. So I'm just doing this. Well, actually, so initially I just did him straight on, down for about 8, and then came across my body and then did it. I think I'm gonna try all cross body for the next 2 sets. Dude, I hope that this yoga fucking stretches out my groin/hips. I keep trying to like move my fucking leg to open it up. It feels extra tight right now. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can loosen that up and get some relief there. This has been fucking, again, not a terrible injury. As far as injuries go, it's been pretty mild, but it's just like a consistent ache that I'm just kind of over. All right, that's gonna be it for us. Oh, excuse me. Thank you for accompanying me on this gym day. Y'all certainly helped anchor myself to reality. So I appreciate that. And look, we still were able to get in a workout even though we were going through a very, very minor crisis in the scheme of crises. But nevertheless, you know, there's a lot of people that would have said, fuck the gym, we ain't doing it, but that wasn't us. So kudos to you. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. Remember to stay beautiful and yeah, stay beautiful, you beautiful bitch. Bye, beautiful time.